In the early 20th century, during the height of the Great Depression, a woman named Corrie ten Boom, along with her family, lived in the Netherlands. They were devout Christians who felt a deep calling to help Jewish people during the Holocaust. The ten Boom family turned their home into a refuge for the Jews, hiding them from the Nazis. But as their activities became known to the authorities, the ten Boom family faced increasing danger and eventually were arrested. Corrie and her sister Betsy were sent to a concentration camp where they endured unimaginable suffering. But in the midst of this horrific ordeal, they continued to hold on to their faith and their belief that God will make a way. Betsy, in particular, remained steadfast in her conviction that they were there for a purpose. She often said, "There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still." Miraculously, Corrie was released just before her scheduled execution due to a clerical error. She later learned that her release had been part of a bigger plan, as she went on to share her story of faith, hope, and God's love with the world. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that in our own trials and tribulations, no matter how dire they may seem, God can provide a way forward. Remember what Jesus said in St. Matthew chapter 19 verse 26. With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Our God is a God of possibilities. The story of Israelites crossing the Red Sea in Exodus chapter 14 is a vivid illustration of God making a way. When they were trapped with the sea in front of them and the Egyptian army right behind them, God parted the waters, creating a path for them to escape. It seemed impossible, but God made a way. We too are often presented with metaphorical seas to cross in our lives. But when our paths are blocked, when waves of doubt and fear threaten to overwhelm us, God is making a way out for us. It might not be the easiest path, but it is the right path. The path of growth and of strength. God's reassuring words in Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2 say, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." God will make a way when there seems no way. Just don't forget Him when you get there. He will lead you through the wilderness and bring you to a place of joy, of abundance. Remember the psalmist's words, "You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore." Psalm chapter 16 verse 11.